But when you hold on to cash, even if you have a high earning savings account, let's say for some reason you found a savings account that's giving you 1% return every year, which is mind blowing because the highest I can find right now is less than 0.5%. If you have that 1% and inflation is, let's say 8%, you're still losing 7%. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Adventures of a Real Estate Investor YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to talk to you about inflation and what to do with your money during inflationary times. But real quick, I just want to point out that Suzy and I are in this beautiful island of Santorini, Greece. Which is really awesome. And behind me here, you can see that there's a blue dome that's iconic for Santorini. Those blue domes are actually churches. And which really fun fact here is that a lot of these blue domes that you see around here, they're actually private churches. Yes, families own churches, which is pretty wild. And they become more of a status symbol than actually put in use. They might be used maybe when somebody dies or when somebody gets married. But other than that, there are some bigger public blue dome churches that most of the people go to, or the one behind me is just more like a status symbol. And the bigger and more beautiful that you make it, you can kind of show off to your friends, which is kind of wild to me, right? Anyways, going back to inflation. So just to give you some stats, looking at the government website here, the inflation for 2021, the average inflation across all 12 months was 4.7%. And the year prior, in 2020, it was 2.1, I believe. And I was just looking at the stats for this year. So June of 2022, inflation was at over 9%. And in July, it's 8.5%, which is wild, right? So recently, we did a raise for a deal, and had a lot of investors asking questions about what they should do with their money, because a lot of financial advisors who are trained on stock market investing, not hard asset investing, are telling our investors to hold on to their cash and not do anything with it. But when you hold on to cash, even if you have a high earning savings account, let's say for some reason you found a savings account that's giving you 1% return every year, which is mind blowing because the highest I can find right now is less than 0.5%. If you have that 1% and inflation is, let's say 8%, you're still losing 7%. So you're earning 1%, inflation's 8%, you're still losing that 7% by holding on to cash in your bank account. So literally just burning money, just disappearing, right? As inflation continues to go up. But Suzy and I believe that one way to avoid that is through hard asset investing in vehicles, investing in machinery, investing in real estate, things that go up in value as inflation goes up, right? So Suzy and I have literally parked all of the cash we have in hard assets because we know that if we buy a piece of real estate with that cash and inflation continues to go up, then that value of that property will continue to go up with inflation. So that's one way to hedge against inflation during these times when you have such high inflation. I am not standing here saying that I am a brilliant financial advisor or anything like that, but I'm just saying, hey, take a look at this. Take a look at how you can hedge inflation and where to place your money, because placing it in a high earning savings account at less than 1% is not the way to go right now during these high inflation times. Again, I really hope this helps. Really enjoyed talking about inflation. I just wanted to get this out there because a lot of people are giving misinformation from their financial advisors who are trained in stock market investing. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Suzy and I are happy to answer any questions. Until next time, explore more, adventure awaits. Woo!